Welcome back, guys. Welcome to Art of Finesse. Today I'll be reviewing Theradome. So if you're struggling with hair loss, then this video's for you. Stick around so we can unbox this and I'll show you what happens when you use this. So today I'll be giving my honest opinion about the Terrordome. The actual device looks like this. I'm gonna present, this is not a real unboxing. I've been using it for 4 years, but I'll go ahead and show you what comes to it in the box. So obviously the device, I did use it for 4 years, so looks like that. In the box you will be getting a pouch, which I don't really use, and a little registration box, some phones, the charger was in here, I have it plugged in right now, and a quick start guide. So I'll go ahead and put this away and we'll get into it. I started noticing hair loss when I was about 30 years old. So I started being proactive and researched many options for hair loss treatments. The first being natural supplements, saw palmetto, for example, biotin. These supplements take a long time to take into effect. There's no scientific research or study showing that they prevent hair loss. So that's why I stopped using it. The other option is Minoxidil, like Rogaine, for example. The problem with that is it's messy. You can't really apply it and do something like going out or going back to bed. So once you put it on, you kind of have to leave it until it dries, so then you can do other stuff. Another problem with that is once you're on it, you have to stay on it, because once you stop, your hair loss comes back where it left off. So it's not really effective in that way. Another thing is pharmaceutical drugs like Propecia. I tend to stay away from pharmaceuticals. They have many side effects, and I just didn't want to bother with that. The next thing is surgery. Now, surgery is very expensive, so definitely out of the question. I have friends that tried it. It looks like it works, but if you're willing to pay the price, go ahead and get surgery. But I tend to stay away from surgery. It's just too expensive. Next thing is laser treatments at clinics. That too runs about $3,000 per visit, so very expensive. So what companies out there did is they started manufacturing homemade laser treatments like the Theradome. You'll see many options out there, but I chose Theradome. And the reason why I chose the Theradome is the world's first and only FDA cleared for men and women laser health and restoration device. It's backed with scientific studies and uses lasers instead of LEDs, which promotes blood flow and stimulates the hair growth. That's the theory behind the Theradome. Other brands use more LEDs, which is not effective, and there's no scientific studies backing them up. Okay, so now let's get into what's the effects and how to use this thing. So it's pretty much a helmet. All you have to do is put it on your head. You press the on button, and it's recommended to use it 20 minutes 2 times a week. Now the scientific study shows that 98% of subjects got 20% increase after only 26 weeks of usage. So if you compare this to my results, you can see in 2016 I was getting thinning hair, and my hair was becoming a little bit patchy. So you can see thinning and hair loss. taking into effects, but after 3 years of regular usage, hair loss is prevented, and you can also see a slight signs of hair regrowth and thickening. So that just shows you the effects of this. I'm very happy with the results. Obviously prevented further hair loss. So now, how much does this thing cost? Now the LH80 costs $895. Now that might seem a lot, but compared to clinical surgeries and laser treatments, it's a lot better than $3,000 per visit. So definitely a good investment. So if you're serious about hair loss, then I highly recommend to get one of these, the Theradome LH80. Check out the link in the description below. I hope this video helped. Like, leave a comment, subscribe. All your support is much appreciated. Thank you.